However, the Superior Court can handle any matter it chooses to handle, pretty much. And that includes even misdemeanors. However, with regard to time, obviously we can't handle every and anything, and so other courts handle them. But Superior Court can handle it if it so chooses. And that's important for you to remember with regard to the difference between, let's say, a Superior Court, State Court, or juvenile court. You have a quarters court. There are various levels of courts throughout the county, so please be mindful of that. What I have decided to do today is present to you essentially what I do, not necessarily on a daily basis, but every other day in court. Now, sometimes I may not have a trial, the full official and formal version of making the determination of guilt or innocence. Sometimes we have what we call a hearing. And essentially the procedure is the same, it's just kind of condensed, and there isn't a jury present. So many times the court will handle matters without a jury. Someone will come and say, you know, I'm not interested in having a full-blown formal trial with 12 jurors determining my guilt or innocence. I want a hearing, and I want you, the judge, to tell me what I'm likely to face if I said that I was guilty. And those are kind of like mini trials to some extent. The court will then hear what the prosecution has to say, the court will hear what the defense has to say, and then tell the defendant what the court will likely rule if that defendant decides to plead guilty at that time. And so those are what we call pre-trials that we have. Now, outside of just the criminal arena, the court also hears civil matters. Civil matters can be a car wreck or car incident that happened. It could be an adoption. It could be a divorce. The court also has it range in that area as well. And we again have exclusive jurisdiction over adoption. So if anyone wanted an adoption, they would come or have to come through Superior Court. So I just want to give you an idea of what I do each and every day. Now, I love what I do. And even as a prosecutor, I love my job. So I guess the basis of it all is that I just enjoy the courtroom. It never gets boring. It's always something going on. There's always some action. There's always a learning experience, even for the judge. So it's a pretty good profession to have. Plus, because it's your courtroom, you get to pretty much control what goes on in the courtroom. You get to control your schedule with regard to scheduling cases. And so it's a pretty good job to have with regard to controlling your own schedule and determining exactly what you want to hear or see that day, because you have a lot of control over that calendar. So what I wanted to do was give you an opportunity to experience on a mini scale what I experienced during my job. Now, in order to do this, I need to get an idea of what you already know about the judicial system or about trials. Now, I'm going to ask a question which pretty much I'm sure everybody in the room will raise their hand, but how many of you watch CSI? New York Undercover. All right. Any of the legal shows where you see trial work? Was it Boston Republic? I think there's some other shows.
Law and Order.
Here, do not watch any legal shows. I just don't watch them. All right. You don't watch any of the trial shows. They will pick you on a jury so quick because what's happening generally is that when they watch these shows, they have this idea about how the whole courtroom should work and how evidence should be presented. So it's getting harder and harder to present cases because there are these real high expectations of how the court should work and how the matter should be resolved like that, and it doesn't move that fast. Trials are actually very slow. We can start on a Monday and won't finish until Friday, going 8, 9, 10 hours a day. So it's a longer process than is shown on television. And today, of course, I'm going to almost add to the myth because we're about to do a trial in about an hour. But I still want you to get an idea of what we do. Now, Generally, we have these programs throughout the county in different legal venues, what we call mock trials. Anyone heard of a mock trial? Okay. A mock trial is essentially what we're doing now. But we're doing more of a mini mock trial because you're not going to recognize readily all the rules of evidence, and I don't anticipate that you would. What I want you to get an idea of, however, is what it feels like to be in the different areas, to get an idea of what the job responsibilities are, but along the way to have some fun and use your creativity, because trust me, every job here, there is an amount of creativity that you have to have in order to get it done in the courtroom in real life.